because I was
That's what we get for stealing Mr. Fox one make a rap.
And he was like, Sean's kicking it, man. He's like, leaning forward. You know, you got to lean on the headline.
No, Sean was doing side to side. But Mike was doing this.
Like this. Once you hit that alley, you got to control yourself because you're in the dirt. You know, you got to be
gravel.
You got to
straight gravel.
Yeah, you got to keep it up. You got to keep it up. And then you got that ramp. Hit that ramp. Sean was like this.
They always go to say, I tell you guys that the ramp cracked.
Whoa, he about to get to that point.
He hit the ramp. He was like, Sean hit the ramp. He was like, and Sean got
that motherfucker split right down the middle.
He leaned back. He hit the ramp. He was like,
you lean forward. At the same time, you hear his. And the thing fucking leaned to the left side. Right at. So it pointed Sean right at the house.
The ramp went.
Gersham's house.
The ramp went from this to this.
Yeah, it was so Sean was on the left side and was like, right at the fucking house.
Like this. Sean was like, he was like, and he kicked off. He was like, and his bike was like, it was like this. He was like,
and you can see Sean's eyes go from.
And he tried to write it out.
His mouth got all big.
He tried to write it out, and you guys see Sean's eyes, right? Sean's eyes are big. They're big. He's full of energy. He's full of speed. And he's like, I'm going to get this. Sean hit the ground. He was like, and you guys remember, we're surrounded by blackberry vines. Blackberry vines to this side, blackberry vines to that side. But we got skills because we can handle this. You know, we've done it before. Sean hit
how tall? No, wait. Describe how tall those blackberry vines were.
These blackberry vines.
They were easily taller than this fucking ceiling.
The blackberry vines are as high as a fence line.
Dude, they were
these fence lines are up above our heads.
No,
we cannot see.
John, those vines are taller than the ceiling.
They're fence line. The fence line, white.
They were this. The vines were this thick.
And
they had fucking shit pointing like
they're nasty. And then you can't see. Let's put it this way: you cannot see through them. They're purple, white, and green. They're purple, white, and green. You can't see through them. You cannot see through them. And Sean's riding, and he hits the ramp. It ramp cracks. Sean leans to the left. He's on a wheelie riding it. We're like, he can get it. He can get it. Sean hits the ground. He's like, whoo, wow. He's like, he's trying to hold it. All of a sudden, his wheels, he's still wheel. He got the wheel. He's like, all of a sudden, his wheel turns like this, but he don't turn. And he keeps going straight. He's like, all of a sudden,
wait, repeat that. He tried to turn away from it, but the inertia was pulling him that way. He's like doing this.
Sean's riding wheelie at full speed. I mean, he does not crash. He hits it. He's like, pow. So I guess he's running out the kick out, right? When he does that kick out, he thinks his body's gonna turn it because he's like that. Also, he goes this way right here, straight to them blackberry vines. He goes like this.
You ever seen a fly land in some grease?
He was like, this is like. But he went to a straight up. He went to a wall about this deep with blackberry vines.
All you can see was the back fucking tire.
He went through the blackberry vines. It was this deep. And Sean still had the wheelie. He could see his wheel on top of the blackberry vines. And then you can see Sean's hands. And his hands was like this, still on the freaking handlebars, and they were bleeding. They were bleeding from the blackberry vines. And then he was in the blackberry vines, and they were like this. So Sean was like, he said, "Help me." Remember, he said, "Help me."
He was this far off the ground and was suspended in vines. The motherfuckers was holding him up and just like this.
He said,
"You see the way he laughed?"
He said he went like this. He was in it. He said, "Help me." He said, "Help me," and he was like this. And he looked at his neck, and he was seeing the blood drip on his neck from the blackberry vine sticking in his neck, and he had blood freaking on his hands. I looked at him. I was like, "Yo, Walter, what did you do?" Him and Walter, they injured themselves. They were rolling around in the fucking gravel laughing.